meter and feet. What are these terms that we find usually in poetry? By feet, which is actually the plural of foot, we mean the smallest metrical unit of measurement. It refers to the stressed and unstressed syllables in a word or words. So if I have this line of poetry and I have these words that compose this line, I should know what are the stressed syllables in each word and what are the unstressed. This is what we call foot, and the plural, of course, is feet. While meter is a pattern of feet, so how many times a feet is repeated in a line. For example, I might find that a certain feet is repeated 2 times or 3 times, and actually we have only 2 or 3 times repetition of the feet in one meter or in one line. And we have types actually of each one of them. For the feet, we have this pattern of unstressed, stressed, which we call I am. We have another which is trochaic, stressed, unstressed. If you notice, here we have difference in the beginning and the end of this feet. We have spondaic, stressed, stressed. We have 2 stressed sometimes. We have 2 stressed syllables happening at the same time. And then we have anapist, which has here, as you notice, 3 syllables: unstressed, unstressed, stressed. And then we have dactyl, which is stressed, unstressed, unstressed. What does this mean? If I want to find out this line of poetry or this poem, what is the meter of this poem? I can notice that when I say monometer, it means that the repetition is happening once. If I say dimeter, the repetition of these syllable is happening twice. If I say trimeter, it is happening 3 times. Tetrameter 4 times, pentameter 5 times, hexameter 6 times. Okay, so how many times for example, if I have the iamb, and this is a very famous rhyme scheme. If I have iamb, which is what? The unstressed, stressed syllable, it is repeated 5 times in a line, pentameter. That's why we find it's very regular, especially in Shakespeare's plays and poems, what is called iambic pentameter. What does this mean? It means that the lines are composed of the repetition of these feet of unstressed and stressed syllables 5 times. The unstressed and the stressed syllable is repeated 5 times in this line. That's why it is called iambic. Okay, so it tells me that the foot in this let's say poem or in this verse is the unstressed and stressed, and it is repeated 5 times, so I know that this is the pentameter. This is the meter that is followed throughout the whole poem. That's all for today about these literary terms concerning poetry.